Okay, Tony, so just to go over a recap, we're going to put the compressor to the train horn underneath the train. You'll put the fiberglass for the two speakers over here where the train horn compressor was, which will leave the box empty and room for the back. Also, I need you to, this rivet right here came out, which if you'll notice on the back, the weather trim had come off yesterday, so I'll need that replaced. Won't really be able to tell till you get it over here, and you'll notice that this weather stripping right here came off from the wind, so if you can replace that. And I just put a rivet in here. It's not the exact one that came with the Hummer, but it is a rivet, no lace, yeah. So, that's that. And then also I wanted you to look at putting in a fiberglass holder for my 9, which I was hoping that it might go about like right here, kind of spaced off a little bit from it, so I could basically, if you'll see here, enough room, hold on, switching hands, enough room to actually get my hand in and grab it. I don't necessarily need it up against the wall, because then I can't really get it out, but if it's spaced out enough, so I can just kind of grab it and put it up, even if it's in this angle right here, maybe out a little bit, I don't know, but I didn't necessarily want it facing my toe, just in case, but nevertheless, I'm sure that I don't have much of a choice. But anyways, kind of off on an angle like this, same angle as it is from the top of the dashboard on down, but off just enough to where, I don't know, it's probably about maybe 3 inches out from here, 3 inches out here, so I can have a holder to it, grab it. Also on the top of it, there should be enough space, so you'll probably make all one unit. See if I can do this. It's a one-man job here. Whoops. I'm trying to modify this camera here. Hold on. Whoops. I have 3 clips in the door handle. If you could, once it's down here like this, if you could put these on the top of it to where they'll be kind of in there, but sticking out about that far, so I don't have to actually dig my fingers and get them, but just enough to where I could probably pull them out like this. So I don't know, 3 here or along the side or something like that, to where I can still get my hand in here to grab it. But I have 3 clips in the door. If I get maybe 2 clips and then 1 in the gun, so just enough for 2. Just enough for 2. But that's that. I'm trying to think of what else needs to be done that we talked about. I did, however, find what was wrong with the TV. Let me show you real fast. The cable that was hooked to it willed its way down to the ground. So here's the cable that goes to the head of it. So there's that head, and I will have the instructions for you, and hopefully I can find the receipt for the head unit. But in there, other than that, I think that's it. So the fiberglass here for these go in here. Train horn goes on the ground. The gun holster, enough for 2 clips on top of the molding for the hand, so it looks kind of fancy. And then talked about getting the Bluetooth on the head, and then connect the TVs to the back, and then of course the weather stripping on top. Thanks, bye.